Hey, thanks for watching. This is Keith from KG's Garage. I just wanted to thank you guys for coming in. Today's a special day. This is going to be my 100th video. I'm going to show all my different vehicles, a brief description about them, and then later on I'm going to go into more detail and talk about them and the stories behind them and why I bought them and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Stick around, and hopefully you can subscribe and you'll be notified when those new videos come out. Alrighty, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks for coming back to KG's Garage. I'm gonna go give you a car tour. Figured I had a couple videos. Actually, this is gonna be my 100th video published on YouTube. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna show you all the cars I have. I'm not gonna go into much detail. I'm just gonna tell you what they are, and then what my plan is. I will do other videos on more details on the cars. You know, tell you all about them, my plans, the story behind it, you know, why I bought it and stuff like that. So let me flip the camera around here and I'll start showing you stuff. This one here is one of my favorite and oldest vehicles. This is a 1991 GMC Cyclone. They made 2,995 of them. Turbocharged, all-wheel drive, 4.3 liter. I will probably never sell this one. This was going to stay with me forever. So this one here, this is a 1992 Nissan 240 Sx Convertible. So they didn't make many convertibles. I don't know what the number is, but it's, you know, more rare than the rest of them. I wanted a convertible because I wanted to put the top down, and I also like the style of the 240, so that's why I got this. I will talk more about it later. It has the original engine in it still. I rebuilt it. This car here, that's buried, this gray one, should be nice bright silver, but it's gray, is a 1986 Pontiac 2+2. They made it for NASCAR. They only made, I think, 1,600 of them. My number's probably off a little bit. But it's basically a Grand Prix that they put this different window on. It's like a slope back window. And spoiler, this is how big the trunk is. That little area there. And then they put a nose on the front, a curved nose, for NASCAR. I'm trying to get to the front because that's the cool part. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you can see the nose. It's got like a Euro nose. It's a urethane nose. So I've had that for a while. This one up here is a 75 Hurst Olds. It's black with a black vinyl top. So for this, they made 2,535 of them total. This guy here that's covered is a 2009 G8 Gt Firehawk. So they made 29 total G8 Firehawks, and 20 of them were GTs. Then I have here this white one. It's a 92 GMC Typhoon, pretty much all stock, white and gray, original wheels on it. I've had this thing for a long time. I don't know if I'll ever sell this. I mean, there's future plans for that, but that's to come later. And now let's go outside and show you the other stuff. So here, 1976 GMC Motorhome. They made about 18,000 total of these things from 1973 to 1978. Then under this cover is a 2004 GMC Denali. It's a Sierra extended cab with the quadristeer steering. You can tell because it has these bulged out fenders. That's a sign. I mean, although, you know, you can also crawl underneath, you'll see that, the steering. Here, 2008 Pontiac G8 GT. So it's got the 6.0. I added this awesome stealth blue spoiler. Nobody likes it but me. So this one's modified. Has some stuff. I'll go over it different time. In the garage here, there's another. This is my first quadristeer truck that I got hooked on. 4x4. It's a 2500. Has the bulged out fender, rear quarter panels. SLE quadristeer. But this was my first quadristeer truck. I've had it since like 2006, and I can tell you more about it later when it's clean. But it's been a good truck. I wouldn't drive any other truck. Under this cover here is an F-body Trans Am, but not a normal Trans Am. You can tell by that symbol. It is a Firehawk convertible. So I like convertibles. We're in Florida. A nice day. I like to put the top down and drive it. It's a 6-speed, so that's also fun. But that's a fair weather car. I mean, you can take it out whenever, but it's really fun when it's nice out. All right, let's go outside and show you more. Got this red piece of junk S10. I don't remember what engine was in it. I don't know. I didn't have an engine when I got it, but I just bought it for the cab. There's no rust on it, and the bed. There's no rust on it either. Here we have a 1973 Opel Wagon 1900. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Anyway, then here we got a 1992 GMC Typhoon, and it's teal. That's why I bought it. If it was a regular black Typhoon, I wouldn't have gotten it. They had made limited numbers of teal. I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but teal is one of the rarer colors. But I mean, it's shot. There's a lot of rust. Look at this. Under this cover is another 92, but it's another 92 teal, but it's a Sonoma GT, and the paint is shot on this thing. It's flaking off. There's plans for this thing too. I put some Camaro wheels on it. This here is a 2009 Cobalt Ss. So it's 2009, so that means it has a turbo on it. I got it for a good price. It needs some turbo work, but it's in pretty decent shape. And it has the Brembo upgrade package. Then we have my 1953 Buick Super 4-door that needs everything. It has the engine and transmission are good, and the rear end's probably okay, but there's a lot of rust, and you know, it needs a lot of work. It runs, can't really drive it. Like, anyway, to come in on the video, I've upgraded the drivetrain, but I'll talk about that later. So that's it for vehicles out here. I'll bring you into the garage and I'll show you the other two. Yeah. It's my 2008 HHR panel. Kids hate it because there's no back windows. They used to like it when they're a little smaller and they can play on their game systems. But now they don't like it much. I like it because it's good on gas. I didn't want a car to look like a 4-door. So this looks like it's a 2-door, but actually has 4 doors. So that's the HHR. You've seen videos on this. And then the newest one is the Stinger. This is a limited number. It's the indigo version. So it's this cool blue color. And I can't remember, 800 I think they made of these. In this color. And then it has brown interior. But I'll do a walk through of it, more detail. And then you have the last car. My son's still here. Well, the Project HHR. Not much to tell about this thing. It's maintenance. We got to make it reliable. But it's 2006. I think it's a 1LT. And then we put the upgraded wheels on it. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. I want to thank everybody. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing 100 videos. Keep watching. I hope you like the walk around of all my vehicles. Stay tuned. I'm going to be posting more details of the vehicles. You know, I'm going to talk about more of what I'm going to do to them, what's the plans, what they're about right now, the story behind them. Because some of them have good stories, like the Hurst Olds. I have a good story about that. Yeah, go ahead if you want to get notified when those new videos come out. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit that bell, the notification bell. Hit that notification bell. It will alert you. It will notify you, pop up on your phone or whatever, and let you know when the video comes live. Stuff. I'm gonna have each short little videos on each car. Probably shouldn't be more than like 10 minutes, but I'm just gonna talk about why I got the cars and what my plans are for them and stuff like that. So, okay, thanks for watching and see you later.